Cheryl Gates McFadden, usually credited as Gates McFadden, is an American actress and choreographer. She is best known for playing Dr. Beverly Crusher in the Star Trek: The Next Generation television series and in the 4 subsequent films. Early life: McFadden was born in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. She attended Brandeis University, graduating cum laude with a Bachelor of Arts in Theatre Arts. After graduating from Brandeis, she moved to Paris and studied theatre with actor Jacques Lecoq. She is of Lithuanian descent on her mother's side. Career Early works Before Star Trek: The Next Generation, McFadden often worked for Jim Henson Productions, including the films The Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, The Muppets Take Manhattan, and uncredited work on Dream Child. As a way of distinguishing her acting work from her choreography, she is usually credited as Gates McFadden as an actress and Cheryl McFadden as a choreographer. However, she was credited as Cheryl McFadden in the Troma movie When Nature Calls and in the Season 3 episode of The Cosby Show, Cliff's 50th Birthday. She appeared in The Hunt for Red October as Jack Ryan's wife Caroline, though most of her scenes were cut in post-production. Star Trek: The Next Generation. In 1987, McFadden was cast as Dr. Beverly Crusher on Star Trek: The Next Generation. The Crusher character was slated to be Captain Jean-Luc Picard's love interest, and this aspect of the character is what attracted McFadden to the role. Another important aspect of the character was being a widow balancing motherhood and a career. At the end of the first season, McFadden was fired and replaced by actress Diana Muldaur as the Enterprise's chief medical officer. Muldaur's character, Dr. Catherine Pulaski, didn't make it to the 3rd season. Roddenberry described Muldaur as a most talented actress, and said that the decision to let her go was made solely because the hope for chemistry between her and the rest of the Starship cast did not develop. McFadden was approached to return for the 3rd season. At first she was hesitant, but after a phone call from co-star Patrick Stewart, McFadden was persuaded to reprise her role, which she subsequently retained through the remainder of the series. Highlights for her character included The High Ground, where Dr. Crusher is kidnapped by terrorists. Remember Me, in which she becomes trapped in an alternate reality where her loved ones start to disappear. The Host, which features a romance between the Doctor and a man with a big secret. Suspicions, in which Dr. Crusher risks her career to solve the murder of a scientist. Descent, where Crusher takes command of the Enterprise when the rest of the senior staff are participating in a search for data. Sub Rosa, where Dr. Crusher becomes the next victim of her grandmother's seductive ghost. And Attached, where Picard and Crusher become telepathically linked as prisoners and learn their true feeling for one another. McFadden reprised her role for all 4 TNG movies and also provided her voice for PC games Star Trek: A Final Unity and Star Trek Generations. McFadden also directed the TNG episode Genesis, and choreographed the dance routine in Data's Day. After The Next Generation. The 1990 comedy Taking Care of Business starred James Belushi, co-starring McFadden and another TNG actor, John Delancey. In 1992, she appeared alongside fellow cast members Patrick Stewart, Jonathan Frakes, Brent Spiner and Co. Meany in a production of Every Good Boy Deserves Favor, which was performed in 4 cities. She also starred in the 1995 television series Marker with Richard Grieco and appeared in the made-for-television movie Crowned and Dangerous with Yasmin Bleeth in 1997. Additional television work was the role of Alison Rourke, Paul Buchman's boss, in 4 episodes of the sitcom Mad About You. In the spring of 2006, McFadden appeared in a series of television commercials for Microsoft. She has taught at several universities. As of August 2010, she was listed as an adjunct faculty member in the School of Theatre at the University of Southern California. She has been artistic director of Ensemble Studio Theatre of Los Angeles since January 2009. During her tenure she spearheaded the building of the Atwater Village Theatre Collective, a new 2-theatre space in Los Angeles. McFadden has lent her voice as narrator in several audiobooks. In 2010, she was the narrator of Confessor. Personal life: McFadden is married to John Talbot and has one son, James. born in 1991. Her pregnancy was not written into the fourth season of TNG. Instead, her character wore a laboratory coat over her uniform. Next Generation co-star Brent Spinell is her son's godfather. Filmography. Film The Muppets Take Manhattan, Russell as Rhapsody, When Nature Calls, Labyrinth The Hunt for Red October, Taking Care of Business, Beyond the Groove Film TV. Star Trek Generations, Star Trek, First Contact, Crowned and Dangerous, Star Trek, Insurrection, Star Trek Nemesis, Dirty, Make the Yuletide Gay. Television The Wizard episode El Dorado, The Cosby Show episode Cliff's 50th Birthday, Star Trek, The Next Generation, L.A. Law episode Steal It Again, Sam, Dream On episode The Book, The Thief, Her Boss and His Lover, Party of Five episode Something Out of Nothing, Mystery Dance Pilot, Marker, Mad About You 4 episodes, The Practice episode Checkmates, The Division episode Hero, The Handler episode Wedding Party, Family Guy episode Not All Dogs Go to Heaven, Franklin and Bash 4 episodes. References. External links, Gates McFadden at the Internet Movie Database, Gates McFadden at the Internet Off-Broadway Database, Gates McFadden at the TCM Movie Database, Gates McFadden at AllMovie, Gates McFadden at Rotten Tomatoes, Gates McFadden at Chvibe.com.